All right, we are back. All right. Well, a pretty huge game week ahead since I'm trying to get like a Bundesliga streak 5. So I will kind of try to plan this out and see if I can hit it. I definitely have some good matchups. There's also some negatives, like Luis Diaz is suspended. I don't know why, but it must be like a yellow card suspension because I definitely saw him getting a yellow card last game week. And yeah, also like I mean, this week, like I don't know, Champions League and Europa League is so difficult. I can't get anywhere. It's also much harder than the weekend games, I think. But basically, like buying 1-3-1, I didn't play Gnabry with like Olise. Kane didn't do anything. Kimmich caused a goal, I believe. Otherwise, he would have had a pretty good score. And then Dortmund concedes against Bodo Glimt. So that was that. Mark Flecken made like a terrible mistakes against Newcastle, just horrific. So that buried that lineup. And then the last one was Neuer, which conceded, Bode, which he got only subbed on. Grimaldo with like a huge game. No idea how he does it like every time, dude. And then Perez got subbed in. But yeah, I was nowhere close here. I'm getting some like essence and a bit of like XP. Oh, he's got an own goal. Oh, I didn't even see that. Man, like I don't understand like why I always get confused by those symbols. For some reason they never do it for me. What up, contender? Alright, just turn down the volume a little bit. Yeah, and then the Europa League actually looked pretty promising because I think like Stuttgart was like up 3-0, but I kind of like split all my Stuttgart guys because Undorf was not expected to start, I think, or at least he was extremely doubtful. That's why I split him off. Same with like Assignon. You never know if like Wagerman plays or Assignon. So I just tried to play the guys that are most likely to play, which I made a fantastic job since Miri like D and Pete. I have no idea what's going on in Mainz anymore. They did like a 1-1. Butts played again. I think Reese just lost his position. I think like a few weeks ago. Contender, you mentioned something as well, but he has been playing now, I think like a few games in a row, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but he was expected to play the last game week as well. So I'm not sure what's going on with Reese. Conference League on again next week. Oh, really? Conference, they have another one? Because Champions League is done, right? I don't know about Europa League. To be honest, I don't have many Conference League. All right, and then, well, Arena. I guess I got first in this like little limited one, which is okay. And I think I did okay with my common ones, but I slipped. I had like 4 or 5 first. Now I kind of got pushed back. I've like still a bunch of second, third, first. I mean, that's easy like profit, so whatever. It's fine. I think I'm probably not too far away to just finish the common game. Since I'm getting like a lot of like essence, and I don't miss that many players. Champions League and Europa League have 2 more games in. Yes, but not next week. Next year, I guess. I don't know. It's like a break. What is this? All-Star? I mean, that was like kind of that. And then I put Real Madrid and some of the guys that had difficult matchups. And let's just quickly go back. Like, how did I actually end in the Bundesliga? I think it was 8th or 7th, right? This one was bad, man. Like I missed it by 5 points. It was like on 359 for a long time, and then it went to 358, and now to then at the end to 355. I did have like a DNP forward with like Borger. I think I read something that he is gonna like leave the club for sure. So he's not gonna play one game for Nice. There is some drama going on. Pretty crazy that I still got to this point. But yeah, I just missed it by 5. And then La Liga was pretty bad. Yeah, there was nothing happening. No idea how Ballyman got to 35. And then Bundesliga was the big one. So this lineup here, basically everything started horrible because Grimaldo and Neuer DNP'd, so they killed 2 lineups immediately, and then Kane was on the bench, which also looked like that lineup was almost dead. And the only one left was the 4th one, which that kind of calmed my nerves a bit. It actually hit the streak on Saturday already. And the other thing that happened is like Harry Kane came on and scored a hat-trick. Olise did fairly well and Kimmich did well as well. But the thing is like Harry Kane outscored Olise by 17 points, which if you want to go first, you just can't have the not the best captain, which I did with like 80. There was also Diomande, there was Alex Garcia as well that had a 94. And then on Sunday, also Schlotterbeck came in with 100. So everybody that captained those players had an edge. But yeah, that Schlotterbeck also scored 100 was crazy. The goalkeeper was I mean, I think it's fine. I don't think goalkeepers matters that much. No game next week for them. So if I look at the difference, like pretty much what cost me like kind of like higher places was just the wrong captain choice. And I think the first one also had some crazy. He had like Alex Garcia, Kane. He had Luis Diaz with a 68 only. So I didn't do the math exactly. I don't know if I captained Olise, where I would have made it. The thing is, like, I would have never captained Kane here, and I also would not have captained Schlotterbeck. To be honest, like, I think it probably would have made sense maybe to captain Schlotterbeck. But I think that's as far as I could go. There was just some things that worked against me. The Leipzig score worked against me. Like after Leipzig won 6-0, they pushed up into this like scores. Also, like if Gulakshi wouldn't kept the clean sheet, I think that would also have helped. Even though there's actually not even any Gulakshi. Is there any Gulakshi ahead of me? Oh, there's one. And there's Raum as well, was brutal because he took a penalty and scored it. So all those guys, they got ahead with that 6-0. Okay, this is me. Where is 7th? Can I not see 7th? 8th, 10th. Oh, this guy has the same team as me. But he captained Schlotterbeck, okay, that's why. Yeah, I guess debatable. Who is the better captain? I would think like generally Olise is the better captain. And then this one here, yeah, he had different players. And he also captained 100. So pretty much everybody that's ahead of me had to captain 100. Pretty much. Oh man, there's so many Schlotterbecks, man. Bro, like if Schlotterbeck just scored 80, I would have been like 4th. But as soon as he went to a 100, he was over. Kane was like better captain. This guy had only Kimmich a captain, but he had Diomande, Kane, and Schlotterbeck all in the same lineup. That Fulham FC fella, his club is mental, I would say. He always used to be in the leaderboard last year in contender. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, some guys are like super consistent. It's impressive. And then this one here, Captain Kane. So, anyways, I think there's nothing I could have done much different here. If I just captained the right one, I would have definitely pushed up. So the captain choice was a difference, and nobody had the same lineup as me was competitive, which that's kind of like the most important thing. So if your lineup ever like absolutely hits it off, then at least you have a chance to first and are not like capped by everybody else that has the same lineup with like better XP and collections. But yeah, it still feels bad. I was on 4th, which was quite a bit of a difference. Anyways, still a pretty good weekend. That streak 4 was hit, plus I'm now qualified for streak 5. So let's take a look at this week. Also, I want to get, I need to get familiar a bit with like the minutes people played in the Champions League. I know that like Bayern plays on Sunday. I thought they play on Monday for some reason. I saw it somewhere. I don't know. Was it on like Google? I was like, wait, they play on Monday? I think I checked it here. But yeah, now it's Sunday. I think it was a mistake. There were like 2 games on like Monday, which I was like, I've never seen that. So I want to quickly see Bayern. I think everybody played, and they didn't have like early subs because they were behind. So if I look, so Kane played 90, Olise played 90, Kimmich played 90, Upamecano 90 as well. I mean, they have enough rest, but I don't know, like they've been rotating so many times. Gnabry was on the left. I think he's going to play there again because Luis Diaz is suspended, so he could be interesting. He's definitely getting more AA on the left and in the center. Not sure if Carl is going to start. I don't know, we'll see. Left, no idea who's going to play. I can see Ta and Upamecano getting rotated with like Kim again. But anyway, so nobody here had much rest. What about Dortmund? Or who else do we have? Alright, Dortmund played on Wednesday. The Fulham guy had 147 lineups last weekend and won 1,950. But that wasn't just limited, right? Was that just limited? Two. Schlotterbeck played 90, Koppel played, I mean everybody else I don't really care about. So Schlotterbeck played now like 6 games in a row. And then Leverkusen. Leverkusen is Grimaldo and Garcia played also 90. Thielmann subbed off, but at 85. Schick got subbed off 46th, injured, okay. Tapsoba Bade didn't play, but his score have been like pretty bad. And then the last one I want to check is Stuttgart, which played today. Where are they? Are they? Oh, they're here. No, he plays everything. He had the same team in the rare Bundesliga and came third. Holy shit. Yeah, that's awesome. That's probably what I feel that would make the most sense for me as well, to just play Bundesliga rare. But the price difference is so much, I don't know, I can't do it. Alright, Mittelstadt played 90. He always gets subbed off in like the Bundesliga. Stiller got subbed off, so he might be fine. Unless he got subbed off injured or something. Undorf got also subbed off after 62. So maybe it could be an option. Alright. Then let's take a look. I mean, I already made the lineups. But it's probably going to change till like deadline. So I'm thinking, since I'm on streak 5, I might have to just stack Bayern with Neuer, Upamecano, Kimmich, Olise, Harry Kane, just all the big hitters. Then the second, I think I'm going a bit crazy. I probably should switch it. I have a full like Leverkusen stack with 2 players I actually don't like that much, or even 3, Garcia, Schick, and Bade. And then the third one was is Gulaxi Raum, Kimmich, Gnabry, Schlotterbeck, and the fourth Neuer, Mittelstadt, Stiller, Gurasi, Schlotterbeck. Don't know where Mittelstadt is on 40. Let's check that out. Did they put anything updated that they updated an hour ago? Oh, he has no information. Yeah, I'm not sure why Mittelstadt is 40. That's not good. He has still at 80 here, and Undaf as well. Draft after a senior red card suspended. I mean, like Neuer has the best clean sheet percentage, followed by Flecken. The only difference what I could do is, I mean, Schlotterbeck against Freiburg. Do we have anything? Dortmund also updated. He has Schlotterbeck at 80, but in the central position, which is much worse than if he's playing on the left three. Is he saying anything here? Anselminho hobbled through the mixed zone. Muscle fiber tier feared. Oh no. Actually, I like this player. Like, when he plays, I think Dortmund is better defensively. Anton injured as well. Oh, that's why. Muscle fiber tier, but no news about... That's not good. That means Schlotterbeck is gonna go central again. Which, like, he doesn't get into this, like, half positions here where he's so good, like, crossing and getting into, like, finishing positions. I guess the only thing that's good is, like, Schlotterbeck is probably gonna play since they don't have many defenders. Oh, Süle is also back. Even though the manager said he needs some time. Okay. And then what are the odds? Do we have the odds? Just Bundesliga. Bayern is 92% favorite, 51% clean sheet. Then Leverkusen, where's Dortmund? Dortmund is, I mean, it's 46 still. And Stuttgart is 45. That's why I'm trying to stack Leverkusen maybe. The thing is, Leverkusen also has like very good ball possession. Dortmund isn't, yeah, like Stuttgart is actually not that bad, but they always are terrible against better teams. I mean, should I have full stack? What is going on with Schick? Köln at home. Schick questionable. Why hasn't Butter played? So he might have just been in rotation. Garcia, Grimaldo are good. I could also play Thielmann. Unfortunately, he's not a forward card. But I could play him instead of Butter. I like Kimmich and Gnabry here. I mean, I probably should play Kimmich, Gnabry, and then Garcia. Let's try to do that. So I put in Kimmich. And then Gnabry as a striker. And Alex Garcia as an extra. And I would have to captain Kimmich. Something like this. I mean, the only other thing is like... Schlotterbeck instead of Garcia. But I don't think so, man. Like with like the injuries they have and the more difficult like opponent, I think I leave Schlotterbeck in this one. Then theoretically, like the Neuer has a better like clean sheet percentage, so I should probably move him into like the third lineup. Will Gnabry 60 without A be enough for streak 5? I know you probably have decent percentage on him. I bought Gnabry pretty late, but the thing with like Gnabry is like he's gonna play on the wing, which I think he has more AA in him. Let's see. I mean, this is Sporting, so it's not. So he has like 21.5 AA. I'm pretty sure he played on the wing here. Yeah, he was on the wing. And Luis Diaz is like suspended, so he's gonna play on the wing again. That's why I'm like I don't mind him. And that like the thing is like Gurasi is like in really bad form, and he doesn't get AA either. And Schick also does get no AA, so at least with Gnabry there's like a possibility. I don't know, where did he play here? I think he was always playing in the center at the start, right? Yeah, that's like my only thought, that he's gonna be likely playing on the wing because Diaz is out. Which will allow him to get more AA. And I have not great other options. Unless I buy someone, but well, like who would I buy? Like who has like great matchups? Frankfurt, who are they playing? But then I have like no JP Knauf, Brown. I would have to buy these guys. And I don't think if it's worth it. Hoffenheim could be. I mean, if I knew Kramaric will play, but again, he's on 60%, so that's not very helpful. St. Pauli, I'm never going to be interested. Gladbach, never interested. And then I have like Gurasi, maybe Undav. But yeah, I kind of favor Gnabry because they're going to just be dominating like ball possession like crazy, and he's gonna have chances to like at least score. At least it's Mainz for Munich because they're shite, yeah. And they also had like midweek as well. But who knows? Like I have like a feeling. I mean, I don't know. Like Bayern, they have like a break, but there's just rotation risks always. So here, like I need to change. I need to grab like Neuer here, right? Like I have to. Neuer. Wait, why is Neuer not showing up? Oh, I'm on the defender. So if I put Neuer Classic in here, and then let's just put Schlotterbeck here. I wish I have like a second. Which one is high? Oh, 18. But then like midfield, it might have to be Stiller, right? Or Tillman? I guess Tillman is at home, but man, his scores and his past performances. It's already getting rough. I would have probably to put in Stiller with like all the sets. And then up front, Undav. This is like a pretty big drop off. And Tillman is let's just put this in. Oh no, I can't. Undav is a. Wait, I have Undav in season. Mainz have Conference League next week as well. A win in that puts them in a strong chance to top 8 to it. Yeah, let's hope. Maybe Bayern like starts all their starters, and mine's like doesn't even play their first 11 because they're preparing for conference. I thought that would be epic. That's why I'm like, I feel like I have to stack like the buy-in, even though I can't get first if those guys, I don't think. Or Gurasi could also be either Onda. And then I think I have to captain Schlotterbeck for the upside. A win would actually guarantee a top 8. Oh, I have to use my 50% market credits. I was like bidding on stuff, but I lose like everything. I bid on a league on goalkeeper, got outbid. I bid on Valles, I got outbid. Like, by how much did I lose? To be honest, I'm pretty stingy. 18, holy, okay. Wait, I think I did like 15, right? What did I do? Oh, 16, oh, just one. Bastard. And this guy? Oh, this is even still going, 10. Yeah, I only was like on 5. I was like, a $5 starting goalkeeper? I don't know, I kind of have to try at least. There's like a bunch of other guys. Hugo Duro. I think did I buy him? I just need more lineups to get more XP stuff. Alright. So then this one here, that would be... Well, I'm gonna put Mittelstadt in here for now, so I'm not forgetting him. He probably also should move up if... And then this one would be Leipzig. Again. Did you see the fellow that hit the streak for the quick play? No, I didn't follow anything. Someone hit like 5 streaks. Absolute legend. Oh, I can like use a classic. Oh, should I use Garcia Classic? I haven't used that. Actually, it kind of makes sense. Why is Gurasi on 60? He has been in pain. I mean, he wasn't great last season either, but he can always start it at least. Fabio Silva was preferred to Gurasi. There will be changes due to the injuries alone. Attack. Gurasi is in a slump at the moment and has been helpless, while Silva is making the most of his time on the pitch. Yeah, but like Gurasi is just a better player. I don't know. I mean, there's. Did he get subbed off, or what happened with him? Like, can you even check? Can you check quick play on sorare? Can you check other people's quick play performances? Like, Kirasi didn't play at all, right? Did he get subbed in? Oh, he got subbed in. I don't know. I mean, I would probably say that Kirasi is gonna start again. Who else do we have? Yeah, I put it into Discord. Okay. Oh. Oh, Jim. Man, I'm so out of that. So he used like all Crystal Palace. Oh, he had 3 at the same time, so he hit them all today, I guess. He got very lucky with 2 of those streaks. Wait. What are you guys talking about? About common? Oh, once you finish collection, there's no point playing. To be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to it, man. Like common has been taking up way more time and energy than I thought. All right, let's do this one for fourth. Oh, it's gonna change. The top right of each player is what they had to hit. So even 40, oh, 59, holy. And it's also on 49. All right, that's awesome. Are you considering playing now? Because I'm definitely not playing. The quick play. I think I'll leave it at that for now. Like how much is an Olise? How much is an Olise class? I think it's still 100. No, I didn't want to do this. Wait, what did I? I guess maybe I did. No, yeah, this one. I wanted this one though. In season. And then classic. 134, dude. Who else would you buy? Who else would be worth buying? Bringing in. Another Kimmich. I don't think there's all that much that I can do. I mean, I could bring in some like higher percentage goalkeeper, but I don't think it's worth. Like Leipzig is like fourth. Frankfurt is like a percentage, but I mean it's like odds, right? So that it's not like they're so precise. The only one is like St. Pauli. To complete the quick play streak, you have to hit 11 correct. He's the first person to do it. The timer resets after this weekend. So he's the only one. He's the only one. He wins 20k. Dude, can you imagine? That would be insane. So basically, like, it's the last chance for this week to qualify for this 20k. I mean, there's not going to be many. So there's going to be 3 or let's say there's going to be like, I don't know, 5 to 10 people for 20k. That's insane. So it was worth the effort. All right, I have to do some other ones. Premier League. I mean, my Premier League stuff is looking really bad. Oh, by the way, I wanted to get like a Trippier. Where is he right now? Oh, 235. But there's no auction. I need to use my credits. Sorare. Give me some options. Oh, 14. How are they like... How is like secondary like 235 and Sorare sells them for 14 insta-buy? Alright. Well, this is what it is. Then the Prem. I mean, I don't have much options here, so at least I can't overthink it. I have a Sam Johnston in season that play against Arsenal away, literally first against 20. Why is it always like that? Or I have a Dubravka at home. Wait, do I have a Sam? I don't. Oh no, I don't have a Johnston. Are you putting Rusty into contender this weekend or keeping the streak? Bro, I think I don't know what to do because I need the XP. I think I'm just gonna like put them in so it's over. Because like I right now have no plans. If I'm gonna like play it, then I'm likely just gonna like do like XP farmers. And maybe when like new Argentina cards come out, maybe I roll into it for fun. Other than that, I don't know. I'm not super excited to like go into like second Bundesliga and like all this other stuff for now at least. But I need the XP, or I could use the XP. All right, let's go for Dubravka and then I guess Hartman. I have 3 teams this weekend and only 2 next week. Yeah, it's brutal, man. If you're on streaks and there's like a bunch of your guys are missing, you're like really questioning, like, is this like, should I do that? All right, then we go with Hartman. Midfield. Who wants to step up? Fulham against Burnley, so that doesn't work. We have Stach against Brentford away. I mean, it has to be. Do I have any forward? Oh no, the forwards, dude. What's going on with Hudson-Odoi, man? How is he never playing? Lyle Foster. Look at the scores. I probably have to use Odoi again. And then probably Lewis Dunk against Liverpool. I don't know, Liverpool are shit this season, so whatever. Or Coyote at home. Let's go for... No, I can't use Harry Wilson. Let's go for Dunk. League now doesn't play next week. Leaving me home with 12 players. Roar in Bundesliga 2 is a decent scorer, but DNP for me 2 weeks in a row cause of illness. That sucks. But there's nothing to captain here. Although he has to play if I want to get anything out of this. Oh, also, I need to take them out of Division 2. They need to go into Division 3. So I have a higher chance to hit XP. Hartman, Mr. Stock. And then... Alright. Perfect team. Now I could probably do a second one for like a Wolves upset with Johnston, Akbadu, I think, right? Yes. Gomez, which, well, should I use Harry Wilson instead? Well, let's see. Oh, I have no forward. Okay, then I'm just gonna use Totti, and I'm gonna use Harry Wilson instead of Gomez. Something like this. And I captain Akbadu in case he has a monster game against Arsenal, because he could hit 100. So if they somehow keep a clean sheet against Arsenal, then that would be like a 3-punch defender stack. And maybe Harry Wilson, and that might do the job if Lyle Foster just got like a 35. Alright, and what about La Liga? I already have one lineup, which is Casaniga from Girona, Bartra from Betis, then Bellingham, Perez and Mia up front. Which definitely from my XP farmers, like La Liga is some of the stronger team I have. So let's keep that. And then the second one, I have a Sivera now. I can pair him with against Real Madrid. But wait, I don't have anybody else, right? Do I? Oh, why? Yes, but like, why is he never playing? What is going on with him? I don't get it. La Liga. No Celtic this weekend, and Change is also great. Thankfully, not on a high streak. Yeah, I think this is the last game week, right? Other than that, there's just like Premier League. Mostly, I think maybe La Liga also has some Christmas stuff. Where's Villarreal here? Oh no, he's not playing for Villarreal. He's playing for actually, is he still at Betis, right? Yes. Does he say anything? Expected substitute. We see resting Nathan Bartra, another game for Nathan. How much is this Nathan guy? Like, he used to be really good, I think. They said they would take it easy with Paul Lopez. Oh, this is return, but we'll see. Oh, Paul Lopez was injured. That's why he's playing. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. How much is like Nathan? Maybe he could fit in. Scotland, Portugal pretty much play through out the Christmas period. Oh, I had no idea about Scotland. Nathan is 233, alright. I don't know, it seems like it's a kind of like a decent average. Wait, did I look at... Oh, I looked at Classic. 518. Yeah, I'm not going to spend 518 on Nathan. Oh, this one is last season. Alright, who else do we have? Adali Blind. Probably have to play him. Midfield. I bought a Moncayola because he takes a ton of sets. Of course, he plays against Barcelona. Easy Palazon, you go in. And then up front, Rondon away against Sevilla. Sure thing. Do I have any classic? Lashon. Balde. Should I put in Balde? How are his scores so bad playing for Barcelona? I don't get it. What is he doing? Mayoral. Wait. Oh, I don't have a Mayoral. Actually, maybe I could put a striker. Since I have some Calero. Maybe I put in Calero as an extra, and then up front I put the classic. Yeah, Mayoral looked dangerous last weekend against... Was it Barcelona? Or Real Madrid? No, Real Madrid. That was actually a fun game to watch. Well, I guess as a Barcelona... Kind of as a Barcelona fan, it's always kind of fun if Real Madrid loses, I guess. But Real are also interesting to watch. I'm gonna captain Daley Blind just because historically I know he can peak really, really high. Alright, maybe I can do even another one, that would be epic. So I have a Severa with a Johnny. Then in midfield, Moncayola. Up front, I have Rondon. Oh, nice. I can actually do another one. Alright, and you go also in. Well, captain is a bit rough here. I mean, set pieces. And Barcelona is pretty open, so... The other guys are just too shit. I think that's it, right? Reactivate. I mean, maybe do Turo starts, like Elke always like rotates. And then what else do we have? Maybe Christensen starts. Maybe Sotelo starts. Maybe Carlos Vicente starts. And then do we have like a classic? Because I can use Lashon. 7%. something like this. Captain him too, I guess. Well, actually, Christensen, you could come off the bench. It's fine. All right, 4 lineups. I mean, three and a quarter, I guess. I have to kind of watch out for this guy. I'm not sure if maybe I have to like switch him if something else. Maybe Dali Blind and then Mia in like a striker position. Then League on. Wait, didn't I buy a Klaus? Is Klaus not playing? Oh, he's 90%. Oh, he's away against Lens. But I probably have to play Klaus, right? They both take sets. I think I have to play Klaus. And then I bought these 2 strikers, Moses Simon and Crasso. Simon always passes the eye test, like he's kind of like pretty physically impressive. But he's like a really bad scorer. And then I have no idea Crasso. The only thing I remember about Crasso is like I almost bought him 2 years ago and then he went to Saudi. But now he's back. Need to buy challenger forwards. Osimhen going AFCON. Yeah, challenger forwards are rough, man. There's only like Trincao and like 1 or 2 other guys, and then it's like kind of a big drop off. Like Nico Pass would be good if he had any cards. Sana, yeah, like I don't know. I feel like relying on Sana. That's always that's always sad. Yeah, that looks good. I'm gonna like Captain João Neves. Hopefully he plays. Everybody else, just do your thing and hit me 360. I don't think I tried to buy another goalkeeper, but I failed. So only one. Hopefully I can find another goalkeeper till tomorrow. But that has to do. What else? Premier League, Bundesliga, we're done. Jupiler League, I'm so out of it, dude. I have no idea what's going on in Belgium. In-season goalkeepers. Oh, Circle Bruges has a home game. That is pretty good. Then we can like. We do like a 3-punch Circle Bruges. Can all be decent scorers. Midfield, we're gonna use Heinen. Easy. Haspolat as an away game. Genk at home. And then 11%. And forward. Please, do I have a forward? Do I have a forward? Okay. Sakamoto though away. I guess I have to play Sakamoto, right? Yeah. I have to look for some like triple league forwards. With a captain. I have to captain Heinen. His scores kind of dropped off a bit. But anyways, this can hit 360 on a good day. Then the second one. I have to use a classic goalkeeper. Van Krombruch rare. And in season. Dusene away. How the Kiet at home. You can go for Standard Lutic, I think. And then I have like more. Set piece taker. Tipo Sommers. And I guess Dusene. But who do I captain? Oh, wait a second. They play against each other. That doesn't work. Why did I buy this in Zita? I don't remember. Viltaro. I'm just gonna captain more since he's taking sets. All right. I think that's it already. Varips doesn't play. I'm just gonna chuck them in, so maybe they get some XP or something. Since I can't play them anywhere else, I'm not gonna play them in All-Star. And then Eredivisie. FY Essen. Chandler lost his spot. What's going on with Van Gassel? Does he not? He's starting. Oh, there's no game. Oh no. What is going on with those defenders? Sander DNP'd last game week. I remember that. But he's the best option. Then Harderfeld has been looking pretty good. Up front has to be De Rouge and yeah, Ballard. I captain actually I have to captain De Rouge for the matchup. Wait, they play against each other. Ah, that's fine. Only one team. Just play the rest. Alright. Oh, Challenger I have as well. Does Modric have a good matchup? Modric is at home against Sassuolo. Good. Goalkeepers. Leitner at home against Altag. And then we have... Oh, they're playing the same team. Alright, I'm gonna use like Steurer as well. Forwards. No forwards. Oh, there's no game. Those are my only guys that can start. What happened to Gross? Sarkari also injured again. Waters just came, he's 40%. Luis Openda, my god. If there's like one player just on a block on Sorare, it's Openda. I have not one single challenger starter, dude. Astley away in, is this Livingston? Elmas is starting for Napoli. Yeah, it's good. Captain Modric. But I'm short on the forwards. Then I also have a Stojanovic. I can pair him with a Zek. What do we have classic? I don't have any good classic. Malinovsky plays against Inter. Or maybe a good forward. Osimhen, alright. Osimhen goes in. And then... yeah, only leftovers. I mean, Astley, you go in Captain Osimhen. Wait a second. I should probably switch this around. I guess I have to play Osimhen here. And then use an in-season. Well, Elmas can go over here as a midfielder. And then maybe... I guess Astley has to go in. Captain Osimhen. And then we have Mr. Modric here. And unfortunately, no forward. I mean, if Openda is 40 and Waters is 40, I guess I have to play Openda. Anything else? I still have more goalkeepers. Swallow. Maya. Carniviter still... does he still count as in-season? Even though River Plate ended their season? Well, let's find out. Who would be captain? Goalkeeper, I guess. Alright, he still counts. I wonder how long. Anything else remaining? O'Donnell? Sharp. Slattery 40%. Alright, that's it. Counts as in-season until River Plate gets new cards, I believe. Yeah, they might not even get new cards. But there's such like sorare like history, like they have to get new cards. It's just so like they're just so like off schedule, you know. Because if you buy them in January, you are behind on everything like XP wise against everybody in contender. And then for the second half, you're kind of like ahead. And also like the bad thing about Argentina is like they have so many games where they don't match up with contenders, so you have to play them in All-Star. Like that was probably one of the most brutal things. And then all their rotations with like Copa America and Copa Sudamerica, it's like you could only use them like half the time for actual contender competitions. But I kind of like to follow the Argentina League a little bit. Alright, let's just throw this $100 away and just play the Racing stack in the final against, I think, Estudiantes it is, right? So let's see what we have here. So we're gonna go, basically we need to hit 420. So we have Cambeses. Sosa is back after his red card. Easy choice. Midfielder. Toss up between two shitters called Nardoni and Almendra. Almendra takes some sets. So I think I'm going to go for Almendra. I don't know why he always gets subbed off so early. And then we have the Ghost, Martinez. Did you see his goal? Like he scored an amazing goal, like a incredible header that won them the semifinal. He's in season until 13th January. Okay. And then we go Martinez up top. And Garcia. I mean, it could be Colombo as well. But I have always good experience with Garcia. So we go do this. Sosa captain. Their they're also like favorites as well. Let's send them now. I definitely have a classic goalkeeper. The thing, where is my? I sold my Cambeses classic. Oh no, I never had. No, so I can't play Muslera because he plays against Racing, but I have a Badia or a Poussin, which I mean, I'm gonna go for a matchup. Kaminsky, no, is a difficult away game. Shit. Okay, Badia, and then I should have Colombo, Nardoni, Solari, and probably Rojas. Yeah, there's not much to choose here. I'm gonna captain Colombo. 2. I don't think I can do anything else, right? I know I have a Muslera and I have a Pires as well, which both play Estudiante. But then in midfield, do I have any in-season left? Oh, Santiago Simon. Up front. Alpha Ruprecht. Who the... 30%? I mean, sure. Anybody else? Racing. I mean, it's fine. If they keep the 0-0, it doesn't really matter. Captain Pires, I guess. Imagine this is 420. Like, what the... Alright, I think that's it. I don't think we can stretch it any further. Unless we chuck in Poussin and we have... Martirena's 20 only? I don't know, Sukolin has a chance to come on. Up front. I'm just chucking everything, dude. What is this Ay. Captain Martirena. I had at guest gaming in common 12k profit playing Raya in 24 of my 26 squads on Wednesday helped. Nice. But like, what are you playing for now? Because I'm pretty sure you can finish it pretty quickly. Still annoyed in a Liga com streak for 5. Yeah, Barcelona like fucked us, and then like Real Madrid had like a terrible game. I don't even know like what I'm playing for in common. Oh, I'm streak 4 on Bundesliga as well here. Oh, but that's not even... Oh no, that is 420. Okay. And then second one on Premier League and Liga. And for... Yeah, Contender I'm on the 4th. Challenge I'm on the 2nd. Everybody else is 1st. I think finishing collections harder than you think. You think so? I don't know. Let's see, how many... I've opened a shitload of packs and haven't finished a collection. I mean, I think with like, you just need to bench the bench packs. Here, I missed 2, I missed 1, I missed 2, I missed 4, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 3. Okay, here's a bit more. 3. Like, I think if I just start ripping bench packs, like, they're gonna complete. I would think. Like, Barcelona, I'm pretty sure this is like some long-term injured guy, right? Oh, Lewandowski of all people. Yeah, he's probably gonna come in. Like I think I had him at some point actually. I think got rid of him by accident. And then who am I missing from like Arsenal? 4 players. Odegaard, long-term injured, but he's back. Trossard, Jesus injured, and Declan Rice. I guess I could never got him as a star. Well, I also didn't really rip many packs. Then Paris Saint-Germain. I'm missing Hakimi. That's that one I know. Hello, sorare. Oh no, I was too impatient. I am missing Doué and Hakimi are both injured. I mean, what do I have? I don't think I have. No, I'm gonna wait till new essence flows in. I got like a 4 Dembele. I got the Grimaldo as well. First time to puck him, I only open Arsenal packs. Yeah, I've been like kind of like ripping everything now, just to fill up all the other ones, so I can try to start to finish them hopefully. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting to see how long it takes. All right, let's quickly see the common. I already made them, I think. Or I didn't. Yes, I have a Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal plus Bruno plus Van Dijk, Paris Saint-Germain with a little bit of like expensive though. Correa. All right, I'm just gonna do a unlimited or uncapped. You know what would be good? I guess if I can just clear most collections for till like mid or late January, and then like Argentina comes out. Stojanovic, Monfrey. How is this? Do I have to go here? 7. Okay, it's like the last, same as like the semi-final. Roma won 3-0 against Celtic. Bucharest destroyed Feyenoord 4-3. Porto won against Malmo 2-1. Fenerbahce, okay, Brann. I don't know what Brann is. Is it like Norway? Basel with a home loss against Aston Villa. Young Boys won against Lille. Nice with a loss against Braga at home. Midtjylland won against Genk. Okay. Do I have even no idea? Do they have the same? Oh, they have the same table. So Lyon is first. Midtjylland is second. Young Boys is 21st. Feyenoord struggling. Rangers absolutely no man's land. Basel struggling too. What about the conference? Breidablik against Shamrock Rovers. All right. Drita, never heard. Noah Larnaska. I can't pronounce this. Scandia. Universitateo Craiova. Spartans. Humrun Spartans. Where are those guys from? At the Takali National Stadium. That sounds like something that could be like Israel or something. But then, I don't know. Maltese. Oh, Maltese. I've been to Valletta. There's a Maltese team in the Conference League. How did Mainz play? They're in such bad form. Okay, the back three looks a bit switched up. Sana, Lee, Wittmer, Ferracci, Holler. Ferracci got a red card. Viper is back and Nebel is back. So that's gonna give them a bit of quality back, I guess. But then they can be missing Amiri. Look at this. That looks like a one-sided game. Wharton, Kamada, Sosa, and Ulpin. So where is Mainz in the Conference League? Mainz is 8, okay. Rapid Wien. Yeah, there's not very Strasbourg, okay. There's not that many good teams. There's a Gibraltar side there, really? Who's Gibraltar? Omonia, Nicosia, that must be Cyprus. FC Noah, bro, I have no idea, bro. FC Noah. FC Noah. Armenian professional football club. Like, what is this? Poland. Okay, they show it here. So it must be Shamrock Rovers. Is this like Ireland or something? Okay, Ireland. Shelburne. Who's Shelburne? Also Ireland. What the fuck is Ireland doing? They're like at the bottom. Aberdeen is Scotland. Spartans is Maltese. Bratislava is the fuck Romania? No. Slovenia. Slovakia. Close enough. Warsaw is Poland. Hacken. Is that like Finland? They used to be in the Champions League at some point. Sweden. Kiev is Ukraine. Breidablik. No idea. Iceland. Mostar. Zrinski Mostar. That sounds like something Macedonia or something. Bosnia-Herzegovina. Coops. So, like, Gibraltar is actually doing pretty well. Finland. Lincoln Red Imps FC. Internet, hello? No information. Oh, that looks like Gibraltar. Oh, Lincoln. They're competing. They're competing for, like, the next round. 7 points. Chelsea played Noah last year and won like 8-0. Oh, Chelsea played Noah last. So Gibraltar is actually in the mix. Craiova, that also sounds something Slovenia or something. Romania. Shkendia, no idea. This one is Macedonia. Poznan is Poland, I think. Drita. It's like Estonia. No information. Drita. Drita is a professional club based in Kosovo. Interesting. They're also doing pretty good. And these guys, also Poland. Nicosia is Cyprus. And Rijeka is Iceland. Oh, Croatia. Oh, I mixed it up. Celje, that must be something Croatia. Slovenia, god damn it. There's so many Polish teams in it. Larnaca also never heard. That sounds like Greece, Cyprus. Mainz, Rayo, Sparta, Prague. Rakov, that must be like Czech. Where are all the Czech teams? Poland. Is there no like Czech teams? I haven't seen a single Czech team. All right, that's pretty cool. Like how it's like, where are they playing in like Gibraltar? They must have like one stadium, right? Like one one football pitch. It's like so small. No, I mean, oh, is this that's it? There's no way, right? Wait, Gibraltar. Like that's pretty much it. So they have one football club. Is there like another field? They have no space for another field. Right? That must be it. Oh, no, there's another one. Maybe it's this one. There's another field here. This one looks a bit bigger. A Europa Sports Stadium. There's no way. There's no way they're playing their games here, right? What about this one? Nah. They need it. It must be. Is it? How does this one look? I guess my bet would be they played in Victoria Stadium. Oh man, like, where's the matches? The pitch is like on the airport. It's the Europa Sports Stadium. Oh, it's not this one. Europa Sports Stadium was here, right? That's crazy, dude. They played the Conference League game here. Wait, I want to see this. I want to see this. Do we have like... Wait, what are they called? Here. Did they even send any crew there? Not really. Highlights. Oh, here. 4 months ago, they were at home. Oh shit, I can't show this. Wait, YouTube. If you are like watching on YouTube, please hop over to Twitch. Because yeah, I can't show that. Thank you for tuning in, and yeah, anybody from YouTube, check the come to the Discord. And thank you for hanging out. But I'm gonna end YouTube for now and continue